Welcome to Timebeat Breaking News channel. Here are our breaking news today.
1. As the death toll rises, Israel's air and ground forces strike targets in Gaza. 2. As Indian variant cases soar, second coronavirus vaccine doses could be brought forward.
Israel. As the death toll rises, Israel's air and ground forces strike targets in Gaza. Israel's military says its land and air forces are targeting targets in Gaza, where residents have confirmed a major bombardment amid fears of an Israeli incursion into the blockaded territory. The military later stated that no troops were present within Gaza, implying that the attack was not a land invasion, but rather artillery and tank fire from the border. Masses of red flames lit up the sky early Friday morning as deafening blasts from Gaza City's outskirts, which is more than 1 kilometer from the border, jolted people awake as their apartment blocks shook. People could be heard crying in terror as a result of the attacks. Shortly after the attack, Israel's military advised residents up to 4 kilometers from the border to seek cover in bomb shelters, and militants began firing salvos of rockets. Although Israel's military conflict with Gaza is at its worst since the 2014 war, Israeli political leaders said on Thursday that violent street clashes between Jews and Arabs within the country pose a greater threat. Netanyahu visited the town of Lod, where there has been rioting, burning of cars, destruction of property and violent attacks on individuals.
The United Kingdom. As Indian variant cases soar, second coronavirus vaccine doses could be brought forward. Data from Public Health England, d.e.a.t.h, shows a rise in cases from 520 to 1,313 this week in the UK. One response being considered is bringing forward the date for the second dose of vaccine for eligible groups to increase protection. In Bolton, which has one of the highest case rates of the variant in the country, mobile testing units have been deployed, and door-to-door PCR COVID testing has been offered to 22,000 residents. A vaccine bus has been set up to increase uptake among those who are eligible, and a rapid response team of 100 nurses, public health advisors, and environmental health officers have been sent in. Meanwhile, surge testing has been deployed in Sefton, Merseyside, after cases of the Indian variant were confirmed in the Formey area, with anyone over 16 who lives, works or studies in the area urged to take a PCR test. Although the Indian variant is thought to be highly transmissible, vaccines are expected to be effective against it. PHE said there were many small dispersed clusters in London, and it was working with borough councils on a local approach, which had already been effective at driving down variants. Up to May 12, some 35,906,671 have received a first vaccine dose, a rise of 184,210 on the pre.
Thank you for watching. We help you stay up to date all the news hourly. Please subscribe our channel to follow up the latest one.